This is an American Douchebag Productions.
I ain't no black brute. I'm a pretty brown skin lover. I love people. When I was a square, I was even engaged to marry a white girl. Her parents and friends put pressure on her and she chickened out. I guess I loved her. Right after we quit, I went to the hospital for my nerves. I ain't had nothing but horrors since.
Your L of the day, and y'all know I'm talking about the lesson, not them losses. Let's get into it. Let's talk about why good women are struggling to date, y'all. And I'm here to tell you that dating is not hard. You just weren't taught how to do it. Let's get into this lesson.
If your man is someone who says to you they don't care about Valentine's Day, it's just a commercial holiday, they could care less about it, and they're not going to honor you, or they don't honor you, they make excuses. I had one guy tell me, I reserve Valentine's Day for my kids. Anywho,
he said, "Here you go, fool. A young chump is just like a dumb bitch. He can't figure nothing out for himself. He's got to have a rundown on everything."
Hey, yo, what's good, fam? You already know how we do it. It's your man, Mr. O with the info, giving you what you need to know. But, you ain't here for me, though. Back at it again to hit y'all with some real talk. Today, we diving deep into a topic that's shaking up the block, you dig? You know, the B-dub and other races of women, in these American shores. But since I love the community, we're going to talk about the sisters, the black women's relationship struggles.
And I'm here to tell you that dating is not hard. You just weren't taught how to do it. Let's get into this lesson right now. Let's talk about the problems first in dating. You keep meeting men that don't match your energy.
Matching energies. Energy this, energy that. That's how some of y'all got into this predicament now that we are in. Energy. Men carry energy, it expone energy, and y'all absorb it and carry it on to the next person for life. But let's continue. This is going to be good. And I'll give her about a 7, medium stank. Let's continue.
You don't know if you're being too picky or if you're settling. You feel like you have to lower your standards just to have options. And I'm telling you, we're going to stop doing all that right now. But let's talk about why this is happening first. You weren't taught how to date, you were taught how to hope.
Y'all was taught how to hope using Sierra's prayer, using what the older women, even some of your homegirls try to teach y'all. A lot of y'all beat-ups in America don't know what a relationship is. Let's be real. I don't even think y'all seen a good relationship since Family Matters. But I digress. But let's continue listening to what she got to say, about these relationships.
Yes, you heard me right. Dating is about gathering data, not proving you're the one. You're leading with emotions instead of strategy. That's the problem. So, Tan, what do we do now? I'm glad you asked. Let's go ahead and get into it. Ask the right questions early and watch how that man moves, not what he says. And stop rushing the process. Dating is meant to expose, not attach. Your job is to assist, not audition. Y'all, so those are the gems that I'm dropping. Let me know if you received it in the comments by saying received. And if you're needing help in this area, DM me so we can get you going, okay? Class is dismissed. Bye, y'all.
So dealing with the modern B-dub, modern woman, they know how to talk about everything about relationships, the problems in relationships, but they never ever look at themselves as the problem in a relationship. Even going as far to use what men use to vet them and they so-called bullshit, and now they want to keep on flipping the script, doing the same thing that we doing, and think they're gonna get similar results. Shake my head. Over the past decade, yeah, you heard me right. Now let's get into it. Social media has changed the game, and we got to break it down for y'all. From the Me Too movement all the way down to Waste His Time 2016. These hashtags ain't just for likes. No, they got power, and we here to unpack it. Let's go take a look-see. Now, let's keep it real. The hashtag Me Too, man, that movement had everybody waking up and checking themselves, and rightfully so. But sometimes it turned into a war zone out here for the dating scene. A lot of these so-called women, the sedity, the ratchets, started moving like they can't trust nobody, which just makes the whole vibe tense. And with all these fake accusations that became redundant, trying to go ahead and talk to someone at work, where mainly people started to go ahead and build relationships and stuff like that from years past, went out the window by the 2010s. A lot of dudes lost their careers, got fired, got labeled as creeps, thirstos, and all that other stuff until they started applying that Mike Pence rule. All these women today, mainly Karen, got mad because now they can't get the mentorship or situationships, sleeping their way up to the top. Ask Kamala Harris about that. Then you got Waste His Time 2016. You ladies out here playing chess, right? Thinking they queens. Literally, thinking they queens on a chessboard. But check it. While they wasting time, they are losing their own value in the market. Now I realize, man, ain't checking for them the same way anymore. It could have been, I ain't gotta smile, I can't smile for you. I ain't gotta spend no money or stuff like that for you. I ain't gotta cook or clean for you, take you out and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? They missing out on their own blessings while trying to play games. And they get mad when dudes ain't checking for them at the singles mixers, dating events. Hell, y'all chicks really had messed up the brunches and everything in between. Now, let's keep it real. A lot of these bitches found themselves overpriced and put to the side, feeling like the market turn is back on them. So what they do? They flipped the script and made Galentine's Day. Instead of chilling with a man, they hitting up their girls, having wine nights and girl talk, reminiscing about the good old days when they was on someone's arm, or someone's leg, someone's shoulders, someone's hotel room, someone's Airbnb, getting flued out. You know the gist. But guess what? That holiday that was meant for lovers is now a celebration for post-war women who just trying to enjoy their own company. Ain't no shame in having your girls back. But we gotta ask, is this the new norm now? And will this be the new norm going into the future? 2053. Hell, they already said by 2030, a lot of people gonna be single, men and women included. Is this the new wave? We gonna have to take a look-see on that. Now, let's dive into this work spouse mess. What is that about? You telling me folks out here forming bonds at work that get a little too cozy? Listen, I get it. You spend a lot of time in the office or what have you. But when these work spouses start spilling over into the real relationships, it gets messy. This shaking things up for traditional couples. You got people out here catching feelings for their work boo. And real partners getting left in the dust, getting left behind. And it's getting kind of blur the lines around here. It's a slippery slope we gotta ask ourselves, what happened to loyalty and commitment? That ride or die, your backbone, and all the other Disney fantasy pro blackity black Tyler Perry movie bullshit. What happened? At the end of the day, it's a tough game we play. We live in a world where social media got us all twisted, and self-worth getting lost in the chatter. Relationship dynamics ain't what they used to be, and it's time we reflect on our choices and the impact that we have, and they have, and everybody have. So, I want to hear from y'all. What do you think about these trends? Are we doing it too much or nah? Drop your comments below and let's kick it. Alright, that's a wrap for today's Real Spill. Y'all know the deal. If you like what you heard, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share this with your squad. We're just getting started, and you don't want to miss what's next. Stay awake, stay aware. Until next time, keep it real. It's Mr. O with the info, giving you what you need to know. But, you ain't here for me though. Peace. I'm gone.
You see, kid, I'm all business. I ain't got an ounce of hating me.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want you to donate, you can sock it to my pocket at Cash App $MISTRO070. And you can hit my email if you want to go ahead and support the content.
This is an American Douchebag Productions.